We finally have our hands on NHL 21. Let's get into it. Hey guys, what is up? Superstardom here, or Luke's bringing you guys another NHL 21 Hockey Ultimate Team video. It's so good that I can actually say that while actually being on NHL 21. So that is right, I am on a version of NHL 21. Thank you to EA. Normally we'd have these capture events where we go out to different places, Vancouver, Toronto, New York we had the last year, and we'd be able to capture some footage, show you guys some gameplay. Obviously with everything going on in the world, that's not possible, but we got the next best thing. So obviously EA did hook it up, and I mean, I think without further ado, I think the first thing we're gonna hop into is Hot Rush. Now, Hot Rush has been the thing they've been pushing throughout launch, has been this Hot Rush, Hot Rush, Hot Rush. It's the brand new way to play Hut. I've played bits and pieces of it. This is a build that's very close to what the final build is that we'll get on the 16th or the 8th or whatever the EA play date is. But let's get into it and let's draft. And before we get into the Hot Rush, let me just say, these ratings are not final. This is obviously an early copy of the game. None of the ratings are final, so if you see a rating that you don't agree with or whatever, it's not final, I promise you. Here we are, we're finally in the Hot Rush menu. As you guys can see at the top there, 3v3, 3s, and 5v5. Those are the different Hot Rushes that are out right now. And then obviously this is just like a placeholder rewards. Don't really mind those. Obviously, this is what we're really focused on. So at the moment, in this build, we have a 3v3 mode where it's one line of 3v3. So three players and a goalie. That's it. You draft it. It's traditional gameplay. First to 3 wins. Tiebreaker's a shootout. There's a time and goal limit. So say you don't score 3 goals. Eventually the time will run out and you'll go into a shootout, which is pretty cool. So 3v3, one line, pretty dope. Next, we have NHL Threes, which is the arcade mode, obviously. This is Money Puck on 3 periods, 3-minute periods. Simple as that. And moving on to the 5v5, we have 5v5 single lines. So kind of like what I was saying with the 3v3. You're going to draft 5 players, three forwards, 2 defensemen, and a goalie, and that's it. That's your team. And what's cool about that is obviously you don't lose energy. So you'll be able to use these guys throughout the game. So obviously this is 3 periods, 3 minutes, shootout ends it, and it's just a 3-minute period game. And one thing that I'm actually not a huge fan of Hot Rush is the fact that you're only able to draft a team for each event once per season. We don't know exactly how long these seasons are gonna be, but I mean, they could be anywhere from a month to 2 months, 3 months. We don't really know. We're expecting them to be about the same length as the ESHL season, so I'd probably guess a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. And I mean, man, if you get a bad draft, these drafts are actually pretty important when the season starts. Let's start with the 3v3 draft and let's see what we get here. And obviously the animations are phenomenal. They did a great job. Starting lineup. So we're starting with goalie. Carey Price is locked in. So sometimes you'll get players that are locked in. Every single person will be using them. So I got Carey Price. Ooh! The first round for my winger is Sidney Crosby, Leon Draisaitl, Evgeny Malkin, or Nate McKinnon. Oh my goodness. Now honestly, I don't know if I could ask for a better start to this Hot Rush draft. I mean, realistically, I gotta pick Crosby either way, right? I think we go Crosby. We go Crosby every day of the week. Moving on to our center, I'm pretty sure you can switch positions, so I'll be able to put Crosby at center. Let's see who we're gonna get here. Matt Duchene, Bo Horvat, Ryan Johansson, Getzlaf. I think Duchene's probably the obvious choice here. We're playing 3v3. We want some speed. I wouldn't really call Horvat, Johansson, or Getzlaf fast, so Matt Duchene it is. Big money, no whammy, drum roll. John Klingberg, Chris Letang, Ryan Suter, and Ryan Ellis. We don't have any righties, so that is very fortunate that we got 3 of them here. Obviously, the new Hut card designs you guys can see at the top, right defenseman, right-handed, obviously. So that's pretty nice. I'm trying to think here, though. I think all things considered, I want to be offensive in 3v3. I think we're going John Klingberg here. And there we go. We have our first Hot Rush draft done. Sidney Crosby, Matt Duchene, John Klingberg, and the locked-in player of Carey Price. So like I said, you're only able to draft your Hot Rush team once per season. So I'm stuck with these guys for this entire capture event. I'm not going to be able to redraft unless they reset the season. I'm pretty happy with it, man. Can't be too upset with the Sidney Crosby. One thing that's actually pretty interesting that I just noticed in the lineup management screen, obviously I could switch whoever I want wherever, but in Hut, normal Hut obviously, you're not allowed to put defensemen on forward anymore, but in Hot Rush, more the merrier. All right, now that our 3v3 team is done, let's move on to the NHL Threes. Round 1, we'll see what is the #1 pick here, I guess, if you will. And wow, again, we get Crosby, Draisaitl, Kucherov, and Ovechkin. I don't know if the first overall pick is always supposed to be this good, but this seems like a phenomenal draft for me. I'm playing Arcade Threes. I want a good shot, and I don't know if there's a better shot than Ovi. So I think Ovi's an easy selection there. Looking at center, who are we getting? Big money, no whammy. And, ooh, John Tavares, Stamkos, Eichel, and Bergeron. Okay, so as I say shot, we got 3 snipers and obviously Bergeron. Like I said, man, it's NHL Threes. I'm really not too worried about playing defense. What is Eichel looks kind of ridiculous. Tavares only has 80 speed, Stamkos 88. I think it's between Stamkos and Eichel here. Let's see, 89 wrist shot accuracy, 85 for Stamkos. I think Eichel's kind of a no-brainer here. Let's go Jack Eichel, baby.
Buffalo, coming for you.
Moving on to the defense. This is where I think it's going to get good. Please show me no mascots. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Looking at our defense here, again, we got some 83 overall. Shea Weber, Letang, Ryan Ellis, and John Klingberg. I think I'm going to go Shea Weber here just for the heavy clap. And looking at net, which doesn't really matter because it's 3 anyways. But let's see what we're going to get here. Big money, no whammy. Carter Hart, Yaroslav Harak, Thomas Greiss, and Philip Grubauer. Sorry, we're going to go Carter Hart. Big Carter Hart guy. So this will be my team for the rest of the capture event for NHL Threes Hot Rush. Last but not least, the 5v5, probably the most important one. I assume this will be the most fun for me. Let's see what we're going to get here, man. Postseason locked into these players. We get Matthew Tkachuk, Johnny Gaudreau, Max Pacioretty, and Gabriel Landeskog. Okay, so it's 5v5. I actually got to think about Hut for a second for once. Dude, Tkachuk at 81 skating is kind of ridiculous. 80 speed, 82, 88. It looks like they've really downgraded speed a whole lot this year. I haven't gone into Hut 2 in depth, but that's what it looks like from, obviously, Hut Rush. So I think we're going to go Gaudreau here just so we can have some speed whatsoever. We'll see who we get here at round 2 for center position. Big money, no whammy. Kuznetsov, O'Reilly, Point, and Couturier. Okay. Now, it's 5v5. I actually probably want someone that's decent on draws. And obviously, Couturier is going to be solid, and so is obviously O'Reilly. O'Reilly's 80 speed. Couture's 83. My gut is telling me to take Kuznetsov, but that 62 faceoffs is atrocious. I think we're going to go Couturier here. It's 5v5. It's actual Hut. I need someone. Round 3, right wing. Obviously, we can move him around. We need a right-handed winger, ideally, and my God, did we get 2 of them. We got, obviously, Nate McKinnon and Alex Ovechkin. We need a right-handed winger. Gaudreau's already my left-handed winger. Obviously, I wish I could maybe switch it, but I didn't think I got a right-handed player in the first round, so I think we go McKinnon here no matter what. 83 speed on Ovi is just too tough for me, and I mean, dude, McKinnon with 88 speed and 87 wrist shot accuracy, whoo. All right, next up, let's see what our defense has to offer. Obviously, we'll switch these guys around eventually, but Provorov, Giordano, Gostisbehere here, and Krug, sorry. He has the best shot, too. Yeah, you know what? We're going Ghost, baby. Let's go. All right, moving on to our right-handed defenseman. Are we going to get a big gun here? Big money, no whammy. PK Subban, Cale Makar, Morgan Riley, or Roman Josi. If I needed a left-handed D-man, I would definitely go with Josi, but between Subban and Cale Makar, and I think this is going to be an easy Cale Makar. We're going to have kind of a small defense, but we got speed. We got speed, baby. All right, into goalie. I just want someone tall. Obviously, it's Hut. Give me someone tall, please and thank you. Devin Dubnyk is huge. These guys are all huge except for Bob. Darcy Kemper was sweet last year, so I'm going to go with Darcy. And there we have it, man. A pretty solid Hut Rush draft. Obviously, I'm covering Gaudreau's face, so I apologize. Gaudreau, Couturier, McKinnon, Ghost, Cale Makar, and Darcy Kemper. 83 overall. I'm pretty happy with it, man. I'm pretty happy. All right, so obviously after all of that, it's time to play. Simple as that. You can play online or offline for any of the modes, 3s, 5v5, or 3v3, obviously. And I'm pretty pumped, man. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm about to get into my first Hut Rush game. I gotta prepare, drink some G Fuel. Delicious. Oh, didn't see you guys there. Code SOD, 30% off. All right, here we are, ready to search. I'm going to be going up against Nooch TV, if you guys don't know Nooch. Top player, great guy, great streamer. Check him out, link down below. We're ready to go. Goose the Cat is ready. Bruce the Dino is ready. Let's get into it. And it's actually pretty cool. Right here, you guys can see the objective. So, obviously, you get different points for doing different things in Hot Rush. Scoring goals with the off-skate D. If you do 2 of them, you get an extra 10,000 points. And trust me, you're going to want to get these objectives done fast as possible to get through the rewards. All right, here we go. There's my team. We're outdoor in the ODR. We're ready to go up against Nooch. He has Ovechkin, Duchesne, Jones, and obviously Price in net. I'm ready to go. Let's just win. Let's just do it. I forgot I put John Klingberg on wing. I'm kind of nervous, too. This is my first time on camera playing NHL 21. And I lose the draw, and my settings are all messed up. You hate to see it. Big hit, though. Let's go. Crosby. Oh. Oh, offside. Let's go! All right, here we go. So in the top right, you guys can see... I still left the train around. In the top right, you guys can see how many points I have. Right now, I have 125 points. Obviously, want to get some more of those, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, let's go. Huge play by Klingberg. Let's go. Oh, I tried to do a loose puck deke. Oh, my God, I'm getting crushed. Oh, that is unlucko malacco. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Nuge gets the first one. He gets a snapshot goal. I actually get to see how many points he has. That's interesting. He gets 2,200 points just for that goal, and he's up 1-0. All right, let's go. I need some points. I need some points. So far, Nuge has definitely been controlling the play more. I will say that. But we got a face-off win. That's 50 points, baby. Let's go. Points are points. Oh, there you go. Poke check. 10 points. Oh, my God. Oh my God! Oh, imagine. Oh my God. Oh, Crosby. Bang! Let's go, baby. Nice little LT there. He obviously controlled the goal. He thought I was going to go in. One-timer goal. 2,400 points for that. We're on the board, baby. John Klingberg. Let's go. Oh, imagine I get that out front, though. That would have been sick. Oh, I thought Duchesne would have got that. Oh, okay. He gets one in the corner. He was patient. He got me. He's up 2-1. He only gets 1,200 points, though. That's all that matters in my mind, man. Points. Whoever gets more points wins. I guess goals, too. Irrelevant. I thought we'd be able to get around there. Oh, my. No, and that's going to be the end of it. Obviously, not the result we wanted for, but you guys got a little taste of Hot Rush. You guys are going to be seeing a ton of this on the channel, obviously, trying out a bunch of new cards and all that good stuff. So, obviously, we got 8,500 points by playing the game. We got 0.25 multiplier, and look, we even got some rewards. Let's go, baby. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know down below what else you guys want to see during this early access time. Hope you guys enjoyed Hot Rush. Please leave a like. It really does help the channel out. Hey, check if you're subbed, by the way. A good amount of people watch the videos and don't even hit that sub button. It's free, and it helps me out. And you can see all my videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.